Yo, what's up?
This is and learning about this.
Yeah, I was watching Homegirl Special K. I call her that because I don't know if she wants me to say her real name, even though she put it in her own video. I'm not gonna say nothing Special K. But I just wanted to give my opinion on it, even though I'm a little slow from drinking wine today because I'm trying to stop smoking the cannabis. So I drank wine, now I'm doing a video. Bad idea. Bad idea. I'm sorry I'm looking over here instead of looking at you, and I'm like, weird. Like, what is he looking at? But I think it's all about perspectives. It really is. It's all about where you are and where you're looking from. That determines how you see what you're looking at, I think. Just how the rich person can say, why do those people in the ghetto sell drugs and gang bang and shoot and blah blah blah, and then the poor people can say, how can a rich person spend that much on an Armani suit or a Maybach or whatever they're spending money on? From those two perspectives, they don't understand each other. And to take it one step further, think of this, because I know you were talking about time and you said it isn't linear in part 2. I think it is, and it's all perspective. Like, look at it like this. On Earth, you have the sun that rises and sets, right? But you take one step back and you can see that the sun is stationary and it's the earth that's rotating. All right, you take 2 steps back, you can see that it's not just rotating to cause days, but it's going around to cause years. All right, you take 3 steps back and you see the sun is not stationary, and you thought it was before, and you see that the sun is moving with all the other stars around the galaxy core, and maybe the black hole at the center of the galaxy core is stationary. You take 4 steps back, you see that's not even stationary. You see the Milky Way galaxy about to merge with the Andromeda galaxy. So it's all perspective, you know. But just because from those second step and all the other steps back that the sun doesn't rise and set from those vantage points or perspectives, that doesn't mean that the sun doesn't rise and set while you're on Earth. You know, like day and night is only an earthly thing. There's no day and night in space, but you can't say days and nights aren't true or they don't happen or whatever, because for our reality, they do. Just like linear time happens for our reality. Now maybe in God consciousness or the Godhead and collective conscience or whatever you call it, really not into that. I've never been close to being out that far. I've only done LSD 3 times, and the last time was 10 years ago, like 1999, early 2000. So I can't even compare. And my trips were like one tab here, 1 drop the other time, and then 1 sugar cube. So maybe the sugar cube had 2 in it or something, but never no collective conscience. It didn't have that in it, I'll tell you that much. But it's all perspectives, you know. And from that state of mind you're in, maybe time didn't exist, but now that you're back here, it does exist. And I'm just trying to say, you got to know the difference, you know, because in space, the Earth doesn't have days, but on Earth, where we live, we do have days, and the sun does rise and set, even though it really doesn't rise and set. So I think it's really interesting and all that, because stuff like that, it's like illusions, and I wonder what else is an illusion right in front of our face. You know, like time probably is, but as we live this life, we have to live it in a linear way. But it's interesting. It's real interesting. I find a lot of stuff interesting. Maybe this is another video that I should do, but like you and the telepathy incident, I think we or you, somebody should try to test that. Get a video camera, set up some experiments, get two papers that have the same shapes and try to match up the same shapes at the same time. Do something and prove it. But I don't know if it can be proven, because I don't know if it wants to be proved. And that sounds crazy in a sense, but if you look at quantum mechanics, you learn that once something is being observed or recorded or measured, it behaves differently, which is really weird to me. Like, atoms know they're being watched somehow. How is that possible? But maybe if we actually had a camera while you were trying to do the telepathy thing and all that, maybe it wouldn't work, just because we had the camera there, you know. Yeah, but real interesting stuff. I hope to hear more videos. Maybe I'll do another video on something else if I get sparked and whatever. Not that kind of spark. I'm quitting the cannabis. I've been drinking wine today, so I apologize if I seem slow. It's not me, it's the wine. It's not me, man, it's the grapes. They're fermented.